now. And we are here tonight, man. I'm going to talk about some stuff. But anyways, the first thing I want to talk about tonight is the Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua fight. Man, this fight, man, I think the most hilarious thing was the commentator, Mario Ranello. Like the first, what, 3, 4 rounds, Jake Paul was just messing around and was trying to like play mind games. And he kept like trying to tackle Anthony Joshua. And Mario Ranello was like, what the hell is this shit? I'm getting a bunch of text messages from all my friends. What the hell is going on? The fans didn't pay for this. And then he was like, I guess the referee was getting mad at both fighters for messing around. And Mario Ranello kept yelling, it's Jake Paul. It's Jake Paul. It's Jake Paul. Anthony Joshua was doing nothing wrong, referee. What the hell? Dude, Mario Ranello, oh my Lord, this guy was hilarious. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my Lord. And then finally, I don't know, Anthony Joshua finally got his head out of his ass in like the 5th round. I think he knocked him out like 5 times until the referee stopped it in the 6th round. But Jake was kept like falling forward, and he was, I think what he was maybe doing is he was like in the first 3, 4 rounds, he kept trying to like, he supposed to was slipping, and he kept falling forward on the legs of Anthony Joshua. And so that in the first like 3 times he went down, he would also fall forward, and he was trying to like knock down Anthony Joshua too. I don't know what his intention. I don't think he was playing mind games. I'm not sure what he was doing. But then finally that final knockout in the 6th round, he caught him pretty good. That it was like couldn't do nothing, man. He just got caught. And the referee stopped it. He got knocked out like 5 times, man. I think at one point the referee said, I gotta stop this shit. He was bleeding all over his mouth. I think his jaw fractured. So Anthony Joshua finally got him. I think Jake said he got tired, and because he was messing around, like he was actually moving pretty good and like making Anthony Joshua like miss a lot. But then I think like in the 5th round he started getting tired, and Anthony Joshua finally started catching him and finally caught him with that 6th round knockout. But yeah, man, I don't know what the future holds for Jake. You do wonder eventually if he starts losing. At one point, people are just not going to want to buy the fights anymore, or like go to the fights, you know? So that's the thing. It's going to be interesting to see what he does now, because he said he's kind of done fighting like the amateur fighters, like the MMA fighters, because he's been doing that a lot, right? Fighting MMA fighters, Tyron Woodley, Anderson Silva, Nate Diaz. But he said, I'm gonna stop doing that. There's really no more amateur fighters or no more MMA fighters I can fight. I gotta actually start fighting real fighters. So we'll see, man. But it's gonna be to see what they asked him. What's next? He said he wants to fight at like cruiserweight, but he said he didn't call nobody out. He said, I gotta take a break. I got a fractured jaw, and we'll see what the future holds. I don't know, man. But yeah, I mean, obviously, like, I don't think he's gonna be fighting like a big fighter coming up, like a big time fight, because I think he's got to win next time out, right? Otherwise, people are gonna really lose interest in him. So I think he's got to stack up some wins, maybe occasionally do a big fight and then lose. But you gotta he's gonna have to figure out a way to at least win once in a while. Otherwise, people are just gonna give up. And I think he's got to start beating professional fighters. I don't know who. Maybe you call Tommy Fury and get the rematch and beat him and see if you can get back on track with that one. Because yeah, man, if he starts fighting if he fights all these big fighters, but then he starts losing, a lot of people are just not going to care. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does next. It really is. But anyways, what a game tonight, that football game, man. Holy free holies. Oklahoma was up 17-0 and they lost it. Jesus Christ, man. And once again, special teams, huge momentum switcher, man. They're up 17-0, I believe, with like 5 minutes to go before the halftime. It was like 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8. Wide open pass to make it, I think it's 17-7 at this point. You connect on this wide open pass, and you make it 24-7. Instead, the guy just flat out drops it, the receiver from Oklahoma. It's time to punt, and the fucking punter drops the ball. You gotta be kidding me, man. I don't know if I ever seen a punter just flat out drop a ball. He picks it back up, tries to kick it, and it gets blocked. And that was a huge momentum breaker, man. It really was. Alabama finally got their head out of their ass. And it was 17-17. Alabama ended up taking a 27-17 lead, I believe, at one point. And then fucking, they try to get back in the game. But now the fucking, the field goal kicker, he hadn't missed since week 1. He started missing field goals. It's like, what the fudge, man? Man, if I'm an Oklahoma player, I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, these kickers, both the kicker and the punter messed it up. Like, come on, guys. Like, the guy hadn't missed a kick since week 1, and he damn, man. It's so frustrating, man, for Oklahoma, man. And also, like I said, the players too, the receiver needs to catch that football. He maybe scores a touchdown there with 5 minutes left before halftime. You make it 24-7. You come out of the halftime. I don't know, man. Obviously the players also could have played better, but the kickers, man, with the punter flat out dropping the fucking snap and then getting the kick blocked, and the field goal kicker missing 2 field goals. Damn, man, so frustrating situation for Oklahoma, man. And they're eliminated. Alabama's they're the first team to get eliminated. Oklahoma's the first team to get eliminated. Alabama will advance. But damn, what a game, man. What a game. Huge momentum switcher, 17-0. Then Alabama comes all the way back and takes a 27-17 lead. I believe the final score was 34-24. Alabama wins it. But holy frijoles, let me real quick go through the stats here. So let's see here. Ty Simpson, 29 passes completed, 18 of them, 233 yards, 2 touchdowns. And then the freaking, what's his name? Laturi Brooks led the way with 5 catches, 79 yards. Horn also had 5 catches, 65 yards. Also, Brooks had 2 touchdowns. The running back, Daniel Hill, 43 yards rushing, 1 touchdown. And then for Oklahoma, the quarterback, John Meter, 41 throws, completed 25, 207 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. That's a huge interception, pick 6. Holy frijoles. That was another one too. Like I said, 307, 2 interceptions. Excuse me, I beg your pardon. 307, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Deion Brooks led the way with 7 catches, 107 yards, 1 touchdown. But man, what a freaking game, man. Once again, these damn special teams, man, messing it up, honestly, man. Holy frijoles. These special teams kickers and punters, come on, guys. Damn, man, so freaking frustrating. But Alabama moves on. Alabama advances. Oklahoma goes home. It is what it is. It was a fun game, and the last 2 nights have been really fun. With yesterday with the Thursday night football game, tonight with this game, really fun football. Hopefully continues. Tomorrow we got 2 NFL games. We got 3 college playoff games, and then obviously Sunday we got a full slate of NFL. So, and then I think we Indianapolis, San Francisco on Monday. So we got a bunch of football coming up as we are entering Christmas week. But yeah, I think basketball. I think there's something they're trying to put new rules to try to stop the players from like betting on games and stuff like that. I don't know about that stuff. It makes too much money to completely take betting away. But obviously it does hurt when obviously it is at the same time hurting the sport with players betting on games and betting on themselves. So interesting situation there to keep an eye on. But I don't think they're going to take it away because I think they have huge sponsor deals with a lot of these like FanDuel and all these DraftKings. I don't think they're going to take it away, but let's see what happens there. Not much other than that. Have a good night, everybody. Holla.